God is never wrong. That's coming up next on Higher Learning. Many of you know the story of Jonah, of how he tried to run to Tarshish so that he would not deliver the message, God's warning to Nineveh. But he does wind up delivering the warning to Nineveh. And Nineveh heard the message, repented of their sins. Even the king of Nineveh said, "No one, not even the animals from your herd or flock, may eat or drink anything at all. People and animals alike must wear garments of mourning, and everyone must pray earnestly to God. They must turn from their evil ways and stop all their violence. Who can tell? Perhaps even God will change his mind and hold back his fierce anger from destroying us." And God saw their works, that they turned from their evil ways, and God revoked his sentence of evil that he said he would do to them. And he did not do it, for he was comforted and eased concerning them. Yet we find Jonah in a state of anger, so much so that he went out to the east side of the city and he made a shelter to sit under as he waited to see what would happen to the city. And the Lord arranged for a leafy plant to grow around there. So it spread its broad leaves over Jonah's head, shading him from the sun. This eased his discomfort, and Jonah was very grateful for the plant. But the next morning, God arranged for a worm at dawn to eat through the stem of the plant so that it will wither away. And as the sun grew hot, God arranged for a scorching east wind to blow on Jonah. The sun beat down on his head until he grew faint and wished to die. Death is certainly better than living like this, Jonah said. Then God said to Jonah, "Is it right for you to be angry because the plant died?" "Yes," said Jonah, "even angry enough to die." Then the Lord said, "You feel sorry about the plant, though you did nothing to put it there. It came up quickly and died quickly. But Nineveh has more than 120,000 people living in spiritual darkness, not to mention all the animals. Shouldn't I feel sorry for such a great city? Has your anger caused you to lose compassion? Are you so bent on doing it your way that the Lord's way seems wrong to you? Are you so blinded with hatred that you cannot see God's greater purpose? God is never wrong. His plans are always right. And as believers, we must trust the plan that He has set in motion will be perfect every time. There have been those times when I am sure you were disappointed with the plans God had for you. That door that did not open, that job you didn't get. And after the anger and disbelief subsided, can you honestly say God was wrong? No. Isn't it amazing how even the smallest event in our lives can have the greatest impact? And you witness firsthand that everything God was doing worked out for your good. Jonah could have walked away from his assignment satisfied, knowing that the message that he sent on God's behalf saved a generation. But we see him stewing in his own sweat, angry and wanting to die. My brothers and sisters, do not allow your wayward thinking cause you to miss your blessing or for you to be a blessing to someone else. God is never wrong. And though his assignments may seem wrong to you at the time, know that everything he does is for the good of all humankind. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.